things with like I was going to different gyms with the PT was the price. You pay $60 for a session for an hour. There was never really any follow-ups behind that. The more let's go, I'm struggling with this exercise, whatever, but I was like, no, you can do it, just do it kind of thing. I felt like when I went to the gym, I was alone. You'd have people who are obviously ripped, and you just feel like they're looking at you like, why are you wasting your time? And you end up, there's times I'll just walk out, and like you will go home and you feel like shit, like, it's just, it's life, and then I suppose I gave up, I went through a divorce, stuff like that, and I was just like, stuff it. What else is there, it was my first relationship, 10 years.
Yeah.
So when that ended, it was pretty hard. I was in Aussie by myself, no family. Before I moved to Australia, when I was obviously trying to lose weight when I was going to get married, I tried one then. That didn't work. I gave up. I then tried another one before I moved to Aussie when there was a different gym again. I thought, because they have a sauna, they have a spa in that there, that's going to make a huge difference. Well, guess what? I failed again. I moved to Aussie. I tried over there about 4 different gyms within a 3-year period. Just didn't work. I said I've failed so many times, but when I came here, this is a different way of training, a way I have never trained before. I've always tried a gym where you're by yourself. You've got a PT, but you're not in that group environment where everyone's supporting each other. Just someone going, you can do it, with 5 seconds to go, pushes you. When you walk out at the end and you stand around and you have a yarn with everyone, and you start getting to know different people, and then they ask, so when you come to the next gym session, or when you come to the next one, and it starts, like I said, it feels like a family here. It doesn't feel like you're an individual walking in. It's obviously, I notice it's multicultural as well. It's not just Europeans, it's them. You've got some island boys and girls, and then you've got, other different, races and that in here as well, but no one looks down or treats anyone differently. It's like, we're all just one. And that is the biggest thing of trying to get on this journey, is to feel welcome. I remember the last week when I walked in and I was a different trainer on, and I didn't realise that I was a trainer at the time, and she came up to me, shook my hand and introduced, and I was like, oh, okay, so let's do this, I suppose they have different trainers as well, that pushes you as well, because each of them have their own different way of giving you that little boot towards the end. I recommend joining here. It's only been 3 weeks, like some people might go, this is early days, but this is the most progress I've actually had out of all the other attempts that I've had, and I can see this going a long way now. Like, I enjoy coming here. I finish work after 11, 12-hour day, and I'm like, I want to go to the gym. I still want to train. I make the boys pick up early just so I don't miss my gym session. Now we're on the road at this time. If you're not in the van, I'm leaving you behind. That's a different mindset to have, and it's coming here. Well, what's done it? But like I said, I didn't have the support I've got now, not just from the family. Like I said, it's also coming in here and seeing people like Phil who have lost the weight, and the other one we call Skinny in here, who does 2 classes some days, and I'm just like, wow, and he was talking to me, he said, he was a big guy as well, and he's lost weight, and the thing I was worried about was obviously skin toning and stuff like that, and his skin managed to tighten over time, and it's little things like that where, like I said, you don't walk in here feeling you're alone. you're in this class, everyone's cheering everyone on, and at the end of it, like you walk out of here feeling positive, and you don't go home going, okay, I'm just going to pull out that microwave pizza now. It's like, I'm going to cut up these greens, I'm going to cook my meat, I'm going to enjoy this meal.